when it breaks apart, when the satellites fall, we'll be laughing up above when this black hole swallows us all, swallows us all.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to GZ Battles. We're out in Hamilton for on-site. Please make some motherfucking noise, yo. You think I'm your host, GullyTK. Go to KOTDstore.com, get all that merch. My co-host,
Sosa, RSG, GZ Battles. What up, baby?
the other big homies.
RSG, Wave Boys, Chubbs McForty. What's goody?
Let's get into this battle. This shit about to be crazy. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, cough up the bread or get a coffin instead. The king brought the guillotine, so it's off with his head, man.
Okay.
King Jables, Kingship Productions, Mittens fucking gang, iBattle TV. Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
A1 OD Beast Mode, long live the king. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Point us now.
He wants to go first.
Oh, set it off whenever you're ready.
So Trevi set himself up for this like some sort of bonus map. That means this guy's gotta die. Motherfucker knows it's facts. I mean, really, this guy could barely even promote the match. And when he did, it was like third world soccer in the streets. His posts were trash. Welcome to the new Canada. These days the vet's older, so we got these American kids crawling over trying to break through on our side like Red Rover, but you don't get nowhere. The new wave is extra gnarly. I hope you can take it. Some firefighters holding a blanket, yeah, I'm about to catch a body. Twin straps, custom kicks, rare pairs. I only pull it out when there's a lot at the table like a spare chair, but when I do, you'll see your chest pouring out like a Care Bear. Bullets from me. Let's go! See his chest pouring out like a Care Bear. It's bullets from me to you. They ain't comforting when they're there. But you're here. But you're here with no health card. So I should let you know in advance. Our free health care don't apply to you, so keep control of your hands, and you ain't safe behind the bars either. If you wind up in a jam, I know some crackheads that can still get you smoked in a can. So don't get out of order like Pulp Fiction, or y'all gonna see his pulse quicken from a hole in him so big the blood thickens. Huge globs, shoot toss, you gonna see a soul lifting. Better brace Better brace yourself before you learn how that stainless in your mouth feels. Talking like you want the pops, you'll be a dead body in a game like Angels in the outfield. And Eddie's still out here. Letting a bunch of duds in the Mittens gang. Your roster's something I should be ashamed to know like prison slang. As far as battle rap, Specs and Jack barely even make the picture frame. But you get beat by the shitty half of your team like a scrimmage game. And taking this... Not to mention, if you want to get to the top, Apex and Yas are still in your way, but taking this, big mistake. Dumbest shit you ever pulled. Over there looking like the perfect mix of Jims and Yellow Wolf. Half you loves Kenny Rogers and thinks your cousin's purty. But the other half, disgusted, cause that's so fucking dirty. But enough of the jokes. I said, fuck what you know, suck. I'll give you a lung up poked and stuff the hole with a smoke butt. Deep breathing, better cherish every breath you take in. Till I put the blade back in it and dig for bones like excavations. I'll leave your brains running all over. That's an act of imagination. Shit, I'll start poking up this whole class like vaccinations. I give a fuck if your future look real bright. I ain't seen him in a real fight till now. Everyone act tough on cam, but even Superman couldn't stand up in real life. How you get down, bitch?
All right.
Let's go.
All right, bottom of the first is on King Jables. Let's go.
All right, look. Out of all your battles, this one is gonna be your favorite. Wait, I said I'm hungry, Chubbs, and you gonna give me this paper plate? I have them seasoned in a box, shake and bake, and if it's beef, A1, I come with the mill and raise the stakes. But my favorite way is to raise a blade. That's Mrs. Snipes. You get the knife. All in your retinas. Death is a vicious sight. Or hit your wife. Head in a box. She quick to Skype. If she's in the king coop, princess is gonna get the pipe. Let's go. Come on. He think his dog's safe. My dog stayed dicking her. get dug out all day. Bro, we all grave digging her. Kill both y'all. You'd be in the crawl space quick with her. Get Chris Benoit, the crawl space crippler. Crawl space crippler. Get bodied in Canada. You prepared for this outcome? Glad you brought your boys with you. You get buried without them. I got the knife in the desert, like terrorist scalpings. I put the Hulk on the arm. Peregrine Falcon. They said the dude's a soldier. Do your homework. You've got a war with him. You seen his last couple of battles? God performances. I saw Apex body you, and there's probably more of them. Bitch, Pex had you looking terrible. Tommy Morrison. He battled Shane Mack. He battled Shane Mack. That must have shook your frame. Cause Mac had this bitch covered like hookers' names. Bro, he 3-0'd you, Devo'd you, took your chain. He boxed you that night. I couldn't tell if it was Suge or Shane. You rock. I couldn't tell if it was Suge or Shane. You Rocky Dennis. He must be the last mutant. They starting to see a future for King like Rasputin, but they got the boss wrong, calling me Bass Rootin'. I came to rip Hamilton. I got the mass shooting. I got the mass shooting. They set the stage perfect. Catch a bullet, Jermaine Curse, he was ballin'. Now they seeing if James Worthy wouldn't bat. Leave your skull cracked, you need face surgery. And then that oak laying on your chest, I'm ripping through Ace jersey. Yo, let's go.
Top of the second, it's on A1. Good job,
First
fellas.
off, he said I lost to Shane. I'll admit, as far as the bars, that was slick. But if I lost to Shane, then how come I've been on 2 GZs and he ain't battled since? That shit was fire. You tried to run before you learned to crawl. And that's how I can tell that you ain't that smart, because I was watching from afar. It's like your whole plot was a growth chart. Your progress was meant to hit the wall. And now...
That's crazy.
And now, you ain't running shit like Michael Myers. Lay off the snooters, boy, you're already wired. Plus, I'm gonna make this kid see ghost after just a drop of yay, got him jumping by the fire. Metal to your mouth, boy, jump and bite the fire, you fucking weirdo. I bet your love life is cyber. Guys, it's the #1 online Skype slut subscriber. The guy at the bar, staring from afar, it's the nightclub admirer. If he's got a bitch, I bet she'd rather have a knife stuck inside her. You do no big business. Just a small talk specialist. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the prototypical Walmart specimen. But I'll leave him buried so far under the sky dome, no matter how deep I quote, it'll be a ballpark estimate. Just a ballpark estimate, just a diamond looming over him like Rob Kardashian. My guy, please. My guy, please. You feel like jumping in the fire? Try me, I'll punch a hole through you like expired ID, tire iron. Get your jaw wired, then rewired without hiring IT, i.e., I'll have your jaws bonded. Face stretch more than jaws in bonded, then it's Big Bro style. Arm over the shoulder and drop him, it's a DDT. Soon as he get the Q, the K, rock his soul, yeah, this LA rap like TDE. God can't save him. Operation Overlord. The whole team looked like we stormed in Normandy with war machines. To have you hook up the support machines. Just to breathe, you need more machines. And they ain't checking the budget when they gotta pull the quarterly. Try and pull a joint on me, I'll turn that shit around and have you stuck by yourself like a quarantine. I got a custom... Have him stuck by himself like a quarantine. I got a custom shear for those foreign jeans. You could catch 2 hooks and a blade up the middle like the fleur-de-lis. Pardon my French. Ah yes, a dead body's the stench. I'll whip him so hard with the metal, I'll break the silence right off like a talkative friend. Then it's an ice pick under the chin. You just surviving as a steep pitch. Cause I can make magic with these picks like Steve Finch. And it could be quick. And it could be quick, but not yet. You've been stuck with the shot collar like a dog's neck. It's like turning over a log and coming across a bug's nest. Hold Jables. It's about to be a slugfest. I'll draw blood like a drug test. When I bomb on him like Funk Flex, who won't bet? When I hit him, you'll have a bigger drop than dubstep. Catch him swinging. When I hit him, he'll have a bigger drop than dubstep. Catch him swinging on the way down like Rocky when he runs steps. Legs wobbled, eyes rolling, sun slept on both levels like a bunk bed. Look what you done did. You should have brought your best. Instead, it's another mitten down. I guess it all went left. You ain't even put up as much of a fight as Apex.
Yo, I cooked you.
That's why you ain't made it on GZ yet.
Alright, hold it down, y'all. Hey, look. Gully's your dad. You must be his oldest son. They gave the shot to James knowing I got the golden gun. Knife in your mouth. Cut it out. I make him hold his tongue. Pull up in caddies, grab the iron, and put a hole in one. And give you bouquets. Send him a mean dozen. And if he get his team, I finish the deed. Fuck it. And then to send him a scene there with the king cutting and pressing A1 like vending machine button. I saw pressing A1 like vending machine buttons. You get bagged cheap. My team like the gun club. If he think it's a game off a hook, y'all gonna see one blood, then everybody jump on your shit. Like one blood. I'm at the hospital like MTA. I'm I said, you get bagged cheap. My team like the gun club. If he think it's a game off a hook, y'all gonna see one blood, then everybody jump on your shit. Like one blood. I'm at the hospital like MTV. I leave them unplugged. Gun slugs lodged in your chest. Coroners come, I had to give them the medal. I'm at war with a bum. You panhandle. I'm hot like Florida, son. A pro with these rounds. And you don't got the Formula One. You just a broke. Let's go. Hey, let's fucking go. I said, you just a broke peasant. Where I'm from, I'm a known legend. Bring your girl there. I throw her my dick like, go fetch it. He get cut. Then we step on white. Like coke stretching. Roll up and put one in the air. The smoke session. I came to your block to kill you in front of your neighbors. Leave your baby home. You just find your son in the manger. Elimination and torture, eh? You run into danger. Last shot. Either way, I'm putting one in the chamber. It was calm before the storm, but the king's here. The rain's coming. There's a noose in your family tree, and you're gonna hang from it. Knife ball. Hey, boy. I said there's a noose in your family tree, and you're gonna hang from it. Knife bars. If any one of your gang wanted. Serrated blade, teeth on the front like Crane's stomach. From a different land. Now they thinking, who is this man? A boss that's still hopping a ring like Vince McMahon. I've been plotting to give them all bucks. The business plan. I lift an arm and put one in the sky like I'm your biggest fan. Let's go.
If I see you with some shine on your wrist, that you don't got, if it made me feel some type of way, I'd be splitting sometime in half like the rules of custody. Send so many shells at him, he'll be moving on all cylinders like he's fully functioning. And them tooth jokes, that just means you had a head full of empty spaces, which is good because you're about to look stupid because of me. The only chance you had to win this battle is if you were out punching me, which up until this battle, I'll admit, you've been able to use at a luxury. But the difference is, I know how to punch too, James. See, I grew up in the ring, around a bunch of animals that ain't afraid to fight like Dana White. I run a zoo for company. Yeah. I'm just warning you. I fired off early, I was just warming up. Bear cans, I hope James ready, I'm pouring up. Man's reaching from the line like a Jordan dunk. Man's reaching from the line like a Jordan dunk. Don't make me pull the sweeper on James, it's a warrior. Go! Think you're about to make a name off me. I'm in the mood to let 3 ring in your chest like the Draymond T. I mean, honestly. Who thought this kid could hang? I'll turn her from Tory to Lois. Watch how he's switching lanes. And see how quick it changed? But you know what they say, as soon as you come across the 12th, it's a different day. And considering you look like you sniffed glue as a kid, I figured your rounds would be more high-paced. I mean, what you're doing isn't terrible, it's just that it's not great, but whatever, I'm gonna carry the show for Jay like live bait. I'm just using you to lure in a big fish. You're live bait, but my guy, wait, he ain't getting off the hook that easy. Watch this kid get beat to death like a Vici. You ain't got enough to see me. It doesn't matter the league. It doesn't matter the league. It's organic to get Gully. Plus the smack is beastly. I'll send him back to Lex appalled. Like whatever he hit me with, he had me wheezy. And at the end, this was your choice. So if I start sticking the boy, I won't stop till the shit looks stupid. It's missing the point, and I keep that shit sharp too, dog. Always tuned up like a jukebox. So move wrong, the point reach him and he have a hole in his rooftop. I'll leave him with a few spots, wet in the ground like dewdrops. Fuck around, you drop. This battle gonna have 2 drops. Acting like he's a I'll see you, Chubby. Acting like he's above this shit. Hindsight is amazing. If I wanted to be on Jables level, this place would need a basement. Hey Lex, I killed your golden boy. Send me a replacement. Hey Jables, start campaigning for world domination, bitch.
All right, look. If this a clean body, they'll be like, dude, so fresh. He's talking messenger. If he say his group hold text, do you smoke meth? All right, cool, bro, bet. It's the 3rd round and I ain't made a tooth joke yet. They gave me Mr. Steak Sauce, the kid that hates floss. And with that snaggletooth, hey, they gave me Mr. Steak Sauce, the kid that hates floss. And with that snaggletooth, this bitch is Kate Moss. His snaggle senses tingle if you mention Kate Boss. Exposing this kid, bitch, you about to get the Drake loss. I ain't come for no shortcuts. You get these long blades then. The first 2 did him wrong. I set these on A-skin, then you get the 3rd blade. I split his dog face then. We go ape with the machines. Boy, that's Diddy Kong racing. Hey, boy, that's Diddy Kong racing. We gon' let bananas peel. Itch in the body, Lamasil. Metal hit his teeth and he sleep. The shit ain't chamomile. I said metal hit his teeth and he sleep. The shit ain't chamomile. Raised in Kansas, hair cut like the Man of Steel. I had to come and fuck it up for the kid. Y'all told him Santa's real. Y'all told him Santa's real. This one it changed, cause the mission became dark. Cartridges in the machine, this is a game shark. This one it changed, cause the mission became dark. Cartridges in the machine, this is a game shark. The chopper like skin like Twisted and Sane's part. Your body discovered by some kids at your main part. You got a brave heart, but in the end, the king's winning. Those arms you copper fake, he's green skinning. You soft, you get washed and folded like clean linen. Ammo 10's finest. Don't lie, that's your team, isn't it? I heard he's a rat. We visit snitches where they stay. I can tell by how he talk. Every sentence ends with A. I have your sister. I heard he's a rat. I heard he's a rat. We visit snitches where they stay. I can tell by how we talk. Every sentence ends with A. I have your sister let me in. It won't be pistols in your face. Got the chopper to his lips. Every kiss begins with K. Hey, next time I'm out here, I need that Trevi fade. The boy'll split your noodle in half like when spaghetti's made. Heavy blades or grab the choppers. You get these K's, holes in your face, the whole DNA. I get machete sprayed, kid. Let's go.
Yo, give it up!